Welcome everyone to this Foundation of Regional Planning, a structured journey through the theory, methods, and practice that shape our spatial future. This framework is organized to 5 progressive tiers, each designed to build upon the previous one, from conceptual grounding to applied governance. Together, they trace how ideas, tools, and ethics coverage from to form the planner's comprehensive regional vision. Tier 1, the foundation of regional planning. We begin with the conceptual and historical foundation where planning thought first takes root. uh, like history and theory of historic preservation, which introduces the heritage dimension of regional identity, linking cultural landscapes and built legacies to spatial continuity and planning evolution. Urban and land economics helps us understand forces driving land allocation, regional growth, and the spatial logic of development. Land use planning law grounds us in zoning, land policy, and environmental regulation. The governance architecture of regional form. And finally, in this section, uh, planning, administration, and ethics teaches how institutional design, accountability, and public responsibility shape the practice of planning itself. Together, this course of action, of learning from this, will form the philosophical and ethical backbone of regional planning. Tier 2, spatial analytics and information system. In the second tier, we move from ideas to analysis and technical capacity. Here, planners learn to read and model the spatial world. We begin with Intro to Urban Analytics, where data becomes a tool for regional decision making. From there, we progress through intermediate and advanced planning information system, mastering GIS, databases, and geospatial modeling. Courses such as automation of geospatial modeling and 3D geospatial visualization push the frontier, introducing programming, AI, and regional scale simulations. Finally, weight mapping and visualizations for planners ensures that data is just not analyzed but also communicated effectively to policymakers and communities. This tier transforms raw information into regional insight. Tier 3, regional systems, environment, and sustainability. The third tier deepens our understanding of region as an integrated environmental and social system. Topics like environmental land use and planning explores the ecological limits, carrying capacity, and ecosystem services. Sustainable community development and sustainable urbanism bridge local initiatives with regional frameworks. And finally, planning for climate change introduces adaptation, mitigation, and resilience strategies, equipping planners to navigate the realities of a warming world. Here, the planner becomes both an environmental and a system thinker. Tier 4, regional policy, transport, and development planning. The fourth tier applies these foundations to policies and spatial integration. Transportation policy and planning examines how mobility systems shape regional economics and accessibility. International development planning expands our horizon, situating regional planning within global and cross-border contexts, where infrastructure, policy, and sustainability converge. This stage transforms understanding into action, connecting analysis to implementation at regional and transitional scales. Tier 5, which deals with equity, implementation, and ethical governance. Finally, Tier 5 centers on value, justice, and responsibility, the heart of all planning practices. Social justice in planning emphasizes inclusion, participation, and equitable access to urban and regional opportunities. And a capstone visit to planning, administration, and ethics reinforces how ethical governance, intergovernmental coordination, and conflict resolution define the integrity of the planning profession. Across these 5 tiers, regional planning evolves from an intellectual pursuit into a practice of stewardship, balancing growth with equity, innovation with preservation, and analysis with empathy. Thank you.